welcome back to VBS Day 2. Today we're going to be doing diving octopuses like this. So what you'll need is electrical tape, 2 washers, a pipette, an empty water bottle, a small rubber band for the hair, disposable gloves, and scissors. So to make this, you're gonna open your water bottle. Well, first you have to make sure it's empty. You're gonna have to cut a finger from the disposable glove. Like that. And you're going to want to get your pipette and cut it like about right there. So you're going to want to put your 2 washers in the pipette. You have to like fold it in. Like that. Make sure it goes all the way to there. And then you're going to want to add your glove finger, put it in. Just like that. And you're going to want to take your small rubber band and put it just below where the washer is, right there. And just wrap it around. And you could make little legs, like since octopuses have 8 legs, like that. So next, you're going to want to take your empty water bottle and add some water. Just like that. So then you're going to want to secure it. So just add your water bottle on top. And you're going to want to make it go like that, like make it go down. But without getting all the water to spill, you're going to want to add electrical tape so the pressure won't get out. You're going to want to put it there, so the water doesn't go on your face.
That's true.
And you don't want to make a mess.
Because your moms will get mad.
Yeah.
They're going to say, go pick it up. I do that to my kids. I tell them, if they spill something, I tell them, hey, you spilled it, you pick it up.
So, yeah, and it's got to go like that. And that's how you make the diving octopus.
Well, let me read. I'm going to tell you what this was worth. See what she did? You guys saw what she did? When you press it, it goes all the way down sometimes. Oh, I can't do it. She did it. See, it goes all the way down. You let it go, and it goes up. See? You can see it better with that one. We had another one before. But this is what we want to tie in. It says, have you guys ever done a cannonball into the pool? Well, I haven't. She says she has, so I'm pretty sure. I had never seen her. You learn something new every day, like my friend said. So how about jumping off a diving board to feet first? Well, a lot of people do that, and when I see it, it's just like, well, what happened? Like, there's a big splash and everything. So how about an actual dive into the pool? Well, a lot of people do that one, so that's nothing new. But you never know. See this octopus? Today, we got a diving octopus, and we're going to check out as we talk about how pressure affects him, the octopus. The octopus is an amazing creature God designed. It's a master of disguise and can hide in the ocean, changing colors, almost becoming invisible, and it blends with all its background. It's also able to withstand the pressure of the ocean and jet away quickly through the water if it needs to. They can hide behind rocks, behind all the reefs and stuff. Some of them are blue, some of them are clear, but see how they go down? They can hide, but then when an animal that tries to come and get them, they just let them go and they go like, psh, and they just like gently get away. God made over 150 species of octopus, and He knows every one of them. He knows when each octopus is hiding and when it's jetting away. He knows when it is going up and when it is going down. So let's check out the diving octopus and hear more. So we've already told you about that. So guess what? That's it. Let's take a turn squeezing the bottle. You want to squeeze it, Michelle? We'll squeeze the other one. Okay? The bottle in front of you, see this one? Notice what happens when the octopus each time the bottle squeezes. Every time she squeezes it real hard, you can do that one. If it squeezes it real hard, it goes down. So then, why do you think the octopus sinks? Well, probably because of the pressure when you press it, right? When you squeeze the bottle, you are putting pressure into it, and that forces the water up into the octopus, okay? So it just pushes it up. This octopus has air bubbles inside of it. That's helping it float in place. But when more water is forced into the octopus, it makes the air bubble get smaller. With more water inside the octopus, becomes more dense and can't float anymore. So it sinks to the bottom of the sea. So see, when it's up here, it doesn't have that water inside his stomach or whatever it is. But then when you squeeze it, well, you put water in, so it just goes down. So it gets heavier. So the scientific principle that explains why the pressure causes the octopus to sink every time is called Archimedes principle. Archimedes principle basically says when something is immersed in water, the water pushes it with an upward force even as gravity is pulling it down. Whether something sinks or floats depends on which force is stronger. Another way to say this is that things that are more dense than water will sink. The things that are less dense will float. Let's try another example. And it was with a little ball. Where's the little ball? I forgot the ball. Okay, so then, as we mentioned in the water today, we have here the little ball, and we forgot to bring it, but we've got it, we've got it. So it says, as we mentioned on the other day, it's cool to do science experiments like this based on Archimedes principle, because we can do the same experiment over and over and get the same results. Or we can go somewhere else and do this same experiment and the results will be the same. That's because the scientific laws behind these principles never change. Who does that remind you of? Does that remind you of somebody special? It reminds me of God. He's the same today, tomorrow, and forever. We all have, read in the Bible that He is the same God that was from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is the same God that belongs to us today. He did miracles back then, and He does miracles today. And guess what? This pressures, the laws of pressures and whatever, it wasn't invented right now. It was invented by God, and it will never change. So that's right. God never changes, and He is full of truth. So when you learn about scientific principles at school, think of how the creator of those laws never changes, and that's our God.